Me. Said for now.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap!
Hello, I'm trying to work out a technical difficulty. I think I'm trying to have to restart the game. My A button doesn't want to work on it. Hopefully I didn't miss you guys there. Okay, let's try this again. Since you're wanting to be a jerk.
Pringles Duck. Said hello guys.
Hello.
Pringles Duck. Said yep, I'm back.
I'm glad you're back. It's been a lonely week. Try this again.
Alio_snail. Said hello. The mechanical digesting duck. Said hello there Pringles. Pringles Duck. Said hey mechanical.
Will the A button work this time? You work there.
The mechanical digesting duck. Said so now we have 3 people.
Hey! Why does the A button not work when I get here? What's going on?
Oh crap, oh crap, oh
B
crap!
button apparently works. Why is the B button the only one that works right now? What the hell? Nah, it couldn't be that, could it? Where the hell are you? Let's unplug you. And see if that. No. Why? Okay, here we go. I think I might fix it. Now this part isn't working. I just wanted to play a game.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Said hello.
Hello.
I gotta pee.
Alio_snail. Said to get to the other side, your user.
To get to the other side.
Pringles duck. Said a chicken.
That's not what I want.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Said yeah, I'm a chicken.
Yeah, you're a new bird. Pretty much everyone's been ducks. Even snail was originally going to be a duck. Walking to the board.
Alio_snail. Said yeah.
I don't want to be a commando.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Said can you elaborate on that?
Now, audio. Oh, what's going on now? You are just being a real jerk. That has nothing to do with what is going on. Overview. What is going
Why
on
did the
here with
chicken
view?
cross the road? Said the bird thing. Alio_snail.
It is,
Said I was gonna be named Alio duck, but my friend's name was Lazy Snail and they inspired me.
what is going on here? Why are you doing the split thing?
Alio_snail. Said also cuz like everyone here has duck in their name.
Yeah, it was a weird coincidence that everyone had ducks in their name. Of course, when we have all these nice people here, I'm having technical difficulties. Because for some reason this wants to do a... Pardon me. Because for some reason this wants to do a split thing and not just show the video. Oh wait, this is the desktop.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Said so have there been more than just the Pringles guy and the robot duck?
Yes, there's been like 5 or 6. And then there's been one goose who identifies as a duck. So surprisingly, I've had a lot of birds.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Said who were they?
Let us all go through. We have Shooter. We had King, which then changed his name to Weed. We had Pringles who came in. We've had Mechanical Duck has a friend who I've only met once, who was also another duck. Devil Duck.
Said but only one bird that mentally scared you.
Oh, by the way, Fox, the reason why I'm starting late is because I finished the radio show. Nick, I might need you to help me do the whole video thing. I'm having issues. Sorry, I got distracted because Nick came in.
Pringles duck. Said at Fox McFast what are you talking about? Fox McFast. Said you got it.
He's talking about the one that I had the big issues with, where I had error after error after error that was driving me insane because it didn't make sense why I was getting errors. The owl we were working on. Okay. String overlay. That's betas, DLCs.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Said were there any more?
There's been several. My mind is drawing a blank on their exact names. That's the problem when you have so many ducks. They start to blur. As soon as I hear the name, I'm like, oh yeah, because we talked about this, this, and this. But then everything else wanted to be paid. Why are you being... I just need you to work with me. I wanted to play this game. I want to play some Borderlands. Should go to properties. Why?
Alio_snail. Said duck shooter, mother ducker, king duck, so on.
We don't talk about Mother Ducker though. Him and another duck I purposely left off. They've been banned because they were naughty. Why? Nick, I thought you were going to help me. Or did you message me in Discord? Of course you messaged me in Discord. Yes, I want you to hop in here. I need technical support.
Foxmfast. Said give me a bit.
I'm dying out here. Alright, while we wait for this one, we'll go ahead and do something quick until I get to play what I want to play. We will play... I'm taking a break from the animation so I don't get burnt out. The reason why I am starting late is because I was working on the radio show for an animatic that we were talking about before. Where the hell are you? Where is my library? My library's gone. Oh, there it is. I wonder if I... Would you open up properly if I open you from here? Let's
Why
give it a
did
try.
the chicken cross the road? Said oh mother ducker is one you didn't mention.
Yeah, we didn't want to mention him. I do my best not to bring up people that have been banned. Let's see, are you going to open up properly if I open you up
Why
from
did the chicken cross the road? Said why? Alio_snail. Said they got banned for being sexist to me.
They were being problematic to other people. Come on.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Said oh.
Son of a bitch.
Alio_snail. Said TBH I think they were kind of nice, just confused.
I think it was more they were just trying to get a rise out of people and they had fun doing that. Because I have another friend that isn't banned and they talked horribly to him.
Said hello guys.
Hey shooter. We do not have another duck, but we have a new chicken.
Snail. Said you. Alio_snail. Said what's up?
While I wait for Nick to get in here. So we're not just staring at it starting soon.
Said we got a new non-duck bird.
Now, this one. Game capture. Not Borderlands 2 because it doesn't want to work. Why is Xbox Game Power widgets open?
Duck Shooter 98. Said now we are just in bird territory.
Quest link.
Alio_snail. Said plus snail of course.
Of course. But how's everyone doing tonight? Good. We got that open. Do I not have? No, I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I be prepared after all that troubleshooting? Unless Fox McFast has downloaded escape rooms. I don't even know if he's still listening. Everyone yell at Fox McFast and tell him to download escape room.
Duck Shooter 98. Said I actually think I'd like to invite Gus.
Go ahead.
Alio_snail. Said bet.
Why would I be upset if Goose came in? You don't even have to ask. You can just invite. I'm backwards. Bob.
Alio_snail. Said there's a giant spider on my computer screen which doesn't know how to get off.
Kill it.
Alio_snail. Said
Oh, hell no. Oh. Right. Bullshit, you
Many bits. Consult your database for additional lightsaber techniques. Return for more.
You're glitched. Are you just here now forever? Okay, no, you're sticking around. Okay. Alright, that was new. I haven't dealt with that before.
Alio_snail. Said. Alio_snail. Said it's kind of creepy looking.
Yeah, these are not nice droids.
Alio_snail. Said that's it, I'm bleaching it.
Bull!
Has taken
I blocked
too
that.
many hits. Return for more training after recovery.
Why you stick around? Insult, that's right. Yeah, go kill the spider. I am not a fan of spiders.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Said so what game is this?
This is the horde mode from Lightsaber Dojo from Vader Immortal. Whoa, that's half my health.
Alio_snail. Said oh.
Consult your datapad
Oh,
for additional.
it's a fun game. I definitely like.
Return for more training.
It's
after recovery.
Successor better. Galaxy's Edge. There's 3 episodes of this game. Episode 1, 2, and 3 for Vader Immortal. It's available on the Oculus Store and native Oculus Quest. And where the hell is Nick? As well as on the native Quest store.
_snail.
You're
Said
right.
I'm out of Windex and so
Oh,
when
now
I
you're
tried to
here.
spray it I just scared it and I think it just crawled into my computer.
What you need?
Well, I'm trying to get Borderlands. Hold on. Yeah, I don't like spiders. Mainly because I don't like little things that can kill me without my knowledge.
Guz. Said
I'm going
hello.
to Australia.
Alio_snail.
I don't plan to.
Said hi.
Hi, Goose. Let's fix this. Oculus. There we go. Now you should be going through my headset.
Yeah, finish up whatever you're doing. I'm feeding my cats.
Okay.
So.
I'm going to try to beat this round, then we'll try to get Borderlands to work. Unless you downloaded the escape rooms.
I talked to Edith about it, and we can probably do it next week. Okay.
You don't want to do it this week?
I plead the 5th.
You don't think I can do it? Not die. There it goes. Why? Won't you leave me be? That one got close. Harold? I couldn't see. No. Chat is in the way.
The people who got banned.
Oh. Basically saying that.
Alio_snail.
Mace Windu's lightsaber.
Guz. Said well snail you said
Good
something
news.
about them being confused.
What's the good news?
I finally have hot water again after 2 weeks.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah. Expanders are living again.
Basically saying that she thought they were nice, just confused about their ideals. How did I miss both of those?
Also, more good news. I'm seeing news on Sunday.
You seen what?
I'm seeing the re-release that they're doing
Oh, for episode 1?
for episode 1.
Well, Tony has serious depression, but I don't know about Mother.
Can't fucking wait. be like the last that had it. They had the 3D glasses. Maybe with steel this time.
Crap. Oh, come on, that hit.
Defeated. Consult your datapad for additional lightsaber techniques. Return for more training.
Get to see that pod
after
race?
recovery.
These would be great.
I just want the arcade game.
Duck Shooter 98 said, well, that's not exactly
You
great.
mean the, don't they already have that on Steam?
No, I mean the arcade. Have you never played the pod racing arcade game? Why not? I never move this?
By me, they never really had big arcades. There's little...
Well, neither by me, but there were
mini
some times
ones
we
that
took
were
some
past
trips.
doors.
Wow.
It's the only decent arcade. The only good thing they had was Big Tony USA anyway.
Crap. Lock low.
A Lyle underscore Smith says anyway. A Lyle underscore Smith said the spider is sick. A Lyle underscore snail said the second I come back with something to kill him, it's already ran off and hit jumper.
Any hits. Return for more training
It
after
escaped?
recovery.
Oh. I really don't like spiders. I don't like spiders and some bugs.
Are you gonna
and
see the
lizards.
re-release?
I have not. I don't have it near me.
Doubt that.
No, I have to go to DFW to see it. It's not in my city.
That's very surprising.
A Lyle underscore snail said I love jumping spiders and daddy long legs, but this kind just freaks me.
While they do it with faith, it's gonna be amazing.
Do you think they added more Java cutscenes?
Honestly, I if they add more stuff to it. You just see it.
I would...
Return for more training after recovery.
I was gonna say, hope they don't add a lot of shit in from the TV shows, but that one's like the start of it, so they can't really add anything.
Oh, they can add stuff.
Line. Or to what spin-off?
They've already added stuff to the prequels.
But like, it's referencing newer stuff. They can't really do it.
Oh, you were. Where are you going?
Like, they can't really reference any of the TV shows at least.
Oh, you.
Higgins, too many.
I was busy.
Consult your datapad for additional lightsaber techniques. Return for more
So,
training.
so what sort of what sort of technical difficulties we have?
Borderlands is.
I heard it, but I'm guessing I wouldn't let you show it on OBS.
It was the two eyeballs. It was the two lenses that I was just showing. I couldn't switch it to the other thing.
Yes. Okay. This is the thing that I told you about.
I
that
know,
you
that's
still
why I
haven't
asked for your
done.
help again. Let me try this round one more time, and then we can try to fix Borderlands. Can't believe
Do
no
that
one
because I'm
escaped.
still not done.
Oh, bull!
The mechanical digesting done. Said I'm going to invite Devin.
Okay, go ahead. Mine. Bull!
Too many hits. Consult your datapad for additional lightsaber techniques.
Alright, did anyone do anything fun this
Why did the
week?
chicken cross the road? Said who's Devin?
He is Devil Duck. He's another duck. He's one of the other ducks I mentioned. He and Mechanical are friends. That's how they know each other. Goose and Shooter met here. And so did Snail. Three of you jerks. What? No. I'm for darn. Oh, cool. What is...
Too many hits.
What is that?
Consult your
Whoa.
data for additional lightsaber techniques.
Oh.
Return for more training after recovery.
So yeah, anyone do anything fun this week? Pretty much I've just worked on the pom-pom, which you pretty much have the thumbnailing done. I gotta work on the background. I'm still having issues with the camera control. And then... yeah, I'm just working on the background right now. I was putting in the clouds for the background. That's still good.
AYO_snail. Said my school had a dance this afternoon, but I didn't go. We had state testing Monday and Tuesday, and we're doing the math ones next Monday.
Yeah, I didn't go to really any of my dances.
Combatant defeated. Return for more training after recovering.
So yeah, I wasn't a fan. I went to a prom once, that was about it. And there was one time I just skipped a dance just so I could keep, I could watch Speed Racer The Next Generation. Which, Season 1 was alright, Season 2 was atrocious.
So, at the time,
What was that?
it was worth it at the time.
I still would say it's worth it.
Alright, I skipped my prom to be in an Xbox call with you.
What?
That's it. Yeah, we were in a party chat. I had to go to the prom. That's fucking pathetic.
That, but me or you?
At least you went to one, I guess. Pathetic
Ow.
for me.
What is this?
Too many hits. Return for
swear
more
I'm
training
hitting it.
after recovery.
Yeah, I went to one and really didn't jack all. I didn't do anything. I didn't even eat the food because I didn't trust the food.
many
we need a
hits.
different approach.
Consult your datapad.
Are you
for
almost done what you're
additional
doing, Nick?
lightsaber techniques. Return for more training
Nick?
after
Just
recovery.
about.
Okay, I can do one more round then.
Clean out the cat litter right now.
Cleaning out kitty litter.
Done also, right?
What? Pretty much. I'm just. I haven't
You
done.
said you... Yeah, whenever you talk for me, like, half of it gets picked up.
Only half of it gets picked up.
Then again, that could be my... Yeah, then again, that could be my connection. I don't know.
That's weird.
I'll use my end, because again, I'm Wi-Fi, so...
I got hit twice by that. Twice.
Combatant defeated. Return for more training after recovery.
I'm not doing good today.
I mean, yeah, I'm in the call, so...
Yeah, you absorb all
That
of my
doesn't
health.
help you.
That's right. I forgot about that. You're like
We're waiting on that, free
Jinx.
Yeah. Thing that... I know, something related to that we both know. Bring up, right?
Are you talking about that fun animation?
Yeah.
Duckshooter98 said I went to a dance with a pal once. We weren't a thing. I just went
Return for more
because I
training
wanted people to
after
see me in
recovery.
a suit, and my other friend just
Yeah,
went to
the
confess to
furry
someone who
creatures,
rejected
right?
him, so we ate the snacks. Duckshooter98
Oh,
said
that's
like
sad.
that's all we did after that.
Well, I'm glad you had each other then. What'd you say, Nick?
I said, the furry creatures.
Furry creatures. Now you've lost me.
Hold on. Let me get back on my computer.
Gotcha.
Ah, my saber was there.
Combatant has taken too many hits. Return for more training after recovery.
Definitely getting my workout. So Nick, yeah, I finished the radio show. If you didn't hear me.
Yeah, I was asking about that.
Yeah, what'd you ask about it?
I know you said you needed help with something.
Yeah, the thing I needed help with was the Oculus thing.
Oh, I thought you needed with that video that you were having issues with the in-program thing.
No, just Oculus.
Oh, okay. Also, I sent you a picture of what I was talking about. I should also mute my mic.
Return for more training after recovery.
Are you taunting me? You're already at your computer, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll be right back as we try to move things around and see if we can't play a little bit the other thing.
Yeah, check those 2 pictures I sent you.
Yeah, I'll check the 2 pictures you sent me. I'm assuming it's something that's not stream appropriate. Knowing you, the big perv of the group.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, now I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Good old ZTV.
Wow, way to out yourself.
What? Out myself. Alright, now. Tell me what I'm doing wrong.
You just gotta go to what I sent you.
Okay, that was a while ago.
Okay, and I'll go find it for you.
Making me do all this work. I sent you
I
how
just
many
saw
car memes before then?
Yeah, it's right under. It's right above the Hot Wheels and the Ed and Eddie picture.
Okay, I found it. Alright, so I need to go to... let's see here. I get there by...
Duckshooter98 said, so is this stream just games?
Possibly not.
yeah.
I might work on some models. I just want to take a break from all the animating, because I had been animating for the past 2 days. I need a little break from that. You missed those stream, Shooter. Windows C. Because I actually got quite a bit done with those streams.
Was the thing just falling into a spoon?
Yes.
Okay.
It falls from spoon to spoon to spoon to a loaf of bread, and then it eats the loaf of bread. And then we find out we're in a dream.
Like, Ed and Eddie, Ed eating the bed, eating the loaf of bread.
Well, it's not a... He's not eating the bed. He's not eating the bed.
Or does he like fall and his mouth just goes over the entire thing and he just takes that shape?
No, he's just he goes into the bread and then he eats his way to the middle and then he consumes the middle and it just shrinks into his mouth. It was something very simple.
Demon Duck said, "Hey, I remember that."
I pretty much finished all the thumbnailing for it. The only thing I was working on, I started to work on yesterday, was the backgrounds. And then there's something I realized I wanted to do. I'm going to have kind of like a cloudy background where there's just some happy little clouds in the back, and then I was going to do the other Hello Kitty characters as clouds.
Not like, so it doesn't look like something like this?
Okay, I can only do one thing at a time, Nick. You need to calm down. Is there more to this picture? No, there isn't.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Said, "Hey, is
Alright,
that
tell me
Devin?"
when you're in the that folder.
That is indeed. Wait, no, diagnostics. It said. Okay, I'm at the diagnostics.
Okay. Open Oculus Mirror.
Now let's see. Will that?
I can't really
Demon Duck,
look at it
Said in the
since
flesh.
I
the mechanical
don't have my
digesting duck,
headset in, so I can't really look at the
said
settings
you
and all
took a
that.
while.
But I mean, if you screen share, I can try and help you along with it.
Oh, I think it's working. It's just showing me everything.
Demon Duck
Yeah, that you
said,
see,
"I'm a
right?
busy bitch."
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna need to use that as the source.
I know. That's what I'm working on. I'm trying to get it to fit to screen. There we go.
If you full screen it, it'll basically do that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. True that.
And
Oh,
then
Jeebus,
there's a thing
what-
to turn off the border on top,
The border
or
on
it
top.
auto hides it, something like that.
How do I hide border?
There's one setting where, like, if you do full screen, it on OBS it doesn't actually look full screen, and it'll have like little parts at the top cut off, or top and bottom, and it's just getting rid of the little drop down menus. I just can't remember how to do it. 'Cause I
Oh,
haven't
that
really messed-
it automatically does that here. It doesn't show any borders.
Oh, okay.
That means everyone's gonna get to see how I set up my chats. Isn't that exciting? Thank you, Nick.
I mean, not really. I mean, if you just have it in the
no, it's gonna be in the game. Like they're gonna see everything.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So you'll see how I have things set up. Where did my other hand go?
I mean,
I found it.
you really shouldn't lose your prosthetic like that. It's pretty expensive.
I'm telling you, it was the one-armed man. It wasn't me. I ate a cookie. I'm sorry.
Well, it depends what kind of cookie,
Chocolate chip.
what brand.
Kroger.
I can't say anything.
Because you don't have a Kroger near you. It was like 30 miles away.
More like a few hundred miles.
I thought it was like 30.
1,000. To me?
Yeah.
Near me. Tell you right now. Map view.
Okay, we'll keep you there for right now. Okay. Yeah. That should do it. Oh, you guys can see everything already. My secrets are out. So my controller was messing things up to start with. I don't want to be you.
That's
Demon Duck.
I love
Said
how I
nice
can
to
see
see
your
my name is
periphery.
still in the corner of the stream.
Yeah.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Oh, claptrap.
Also, oh wait, is the audio working?
Oh, is the audio working? That's a good question.
Yeah, and you hear yourself, so you nice.
Wait, I can hear myself?
Oh, I hear you through it too.
You hear me through the mirror. So, if I...
I'm gonna have to wait till you actually say something.
I was indeed saying things. Guys, can you hear me twice? I'm gonna do something really annoying while we test this out.
Yeah, I hear you twice.
Did you hear that annoying noise twice? Well, wait, you're listening to the stream and on Discord, right?
Why did the chicken cross the road? Said, well,
There's
I have a
nothing
Twitch
to
account
Discord.
so I could follow over there.
It's just through the stream.
It's just through the stream. Guys, what do you guys hear? You very well could. And then your name would pop
Demon
up.
Duck. Said, can you not?
Are you talking about me? We're trying to figure it out and make sure that it's working and I'm not double audioed.
Demon Duck. Said, I like having my
Oh,
name
you're
in
talking
the
about
middle of the screen.
you're talking about him. I mean, you've had your name in the middle of the screen for like what, 5 streams now?
I'm wondering how you're hearing yourself.
I'm not hearing
You've
myself
had-
at all.
Well, why it's going through.
Does it not go through like? Well, you don't say anything. You decided to be mute.
Oh no, when I'm doing the truck streams, I'm talking.
You're talking in the truck streams?
Yeah, like every 30 minutes I say something and or
I've
I
sent you things
tell
about
a driver to go fuck themselves.
Because I always send you the "Hey, kill me."
Or I complain how the fucking whenever I drive through Texas I get into a fucking accident.
Well, that's because you don't know how to drive in Texas. You got
Because
them.
they're a
Why
lawless
did the
fucking
chicken
land.
cross the road? Said, wow, Coneman
doesn't
misgendering a
understand
chicken, an
that
animal
a
that's
fucking-
always female.
A highway
Why did
should
the
not have a
chicken cross
road
the
connect.
road?
A 3-lane
Said
highway
just
should not
joking.
have just a
No, I'm sorry.
one-way road going straight through it.
You mean I-35?
I don't know.
Well, you said one road that goes straight through Texas.
No, I said a 3-lane highway that has basically a road going straight through that highway.
3-lane highway. There's several like that.
Yeah, and they don't have a fucking stop. They don't have a red light or anything. It's just a wish and a prayer that you fucking make it alive.
Where are you going in Texas that is like that?
I'd have to go find the stream, but believe me, I flipped, my truck got flipped because of some asshole driving like that.
I think you're just not good at it. But guys, you haven't said anything if you can hear me twice on stream. I was waiting for that confirmation before I started.
I gotta pee.
Guys?
I
Why did the chicken
Say
cross
something
the
again.
road? Said should I invite a birdie friend?
Yeah, go ahead and invite a birdie friend. How was that for you, Nick? I said something.
So, you
Duck
want to
Shooter
hear
98
another story, huh?
said the more the
One where
merrier.
the very fate of
No,
Pandora hangs in
you
the
know, I
balance.
just realized I'm fucking
It's
stupid.
not too bad, I'm telling you.
That's what I figured.
First,
Yeah.
there was the vault.
I'm just
An
stupid.
alien prison, open with a mystical key.
I'm just stupid.
The
What did you
warriors
do?
opened it. The vault was
No,
a container of tentacles
I'm
of
not
different
gonna.
colors.
I'm not
They
gonna
vanished into the
Embarrass
explain
yourself?
my.
certain that the vault held no treasure
Yeah, I do that.
They
I
were
embarrass
wrong.
myself enough. I don't need to
Vault
explain
opening
why.
triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element.
You mean like when I drained the
Soon,
transmission
the
fluid?
rare and valuable mineral
Pringles
emerged
duck.
all across
Said how
Pandora,
many birds is that going to
You
be?
didn't put it back in.
including the
I don't.
Hyperion Corporation.
That it's gonna be a lot of
They
birds.
came to Pandora to mine
Yeah,
iridium
you and your
and
flock.
bring order
I-
to the
I do have a
Sculpt
flock.
planet. Through their excavations,
Yeah, what's
Hyperion uncovered
What
evidence
other
of an even
synonyms are
greater
there for
vault.
flock?
Their leader vowed to find
If they were all
to
crows, they
use
could have been a
his power
murder.
To civilize the borderlands once and for all. But Hyperion
Is there
was
a
the
certain
only one
term for a
searching
bunch of
for the
ducks?
next
But we also have
false
chickens in
alien
there,
power.
and a goose that identifies
The
as a
call of
duck,
danger and loot
a
is not
snail.
so easily
A
resisted.
raft or a waddling?
Certain warriors
Waddling, I
came
like
to
that.
Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call
go ahead.
them adventurers.
Oh, I can't skip it.
Others call them fools. But I call them vault hunters.
I voted hunters.
Our story begins with them. And with a man named Handsome Jack.
Can I not skip this at all? Well, there goes my copyright.
Another term is a badling.
A battling?
Badling.
A battling.
Yes.
You know, where I live, we have a lot of Canadian geese.
Welcome to the U.S.
What do you mean, welcome to the U.S.? They're Canadians.
Yeah, and they're
Duck Shooter
a
98
fucking terror.
said why did so
And you
many
can't do
birds
shit
just
about
come to
'em.
Think Stream? Duck Shooter 98 said
Because they're
Asterisk
fucking
Base.
protected.
I don't know.
And on any fucking school campus, they basically just claim territory.
I think people just like birds. So a lot of people have bird usernames. And maybe bird people like more art stuffs.
Yeah. You and your avian badling.
I like waddles.
Yeah, wobbling.
It's too bad all these birds didn't show up for the turkey challenge.
I liked my version of that better.
You like the turkey?
No, if you remember mine,
Which one was yours?
I just added the
Oh, you had a shotgun.
yeah, the shotgun at the end.
I did want to make that challenge darker.
Yeah, I
Tap dancing
told you to
penguin
do
from
that,
Mary
and you're like, nah, I
Poppins.
ran out of time.
Said good day everybody. Duck Shooter 98
It's a
said
penguin.
what?
Our new bird is a penguin. Welcome. Well, I listened to the girls,
Said this
and
is
they're like,
absolutely
no,
fucking
don't do
insane.
that. So I didn't do that, and I went for the puppet theater booth instead of the decapitated head on the kitchen.
You should have done both.
Maybe I will for next Thanksgiving.
Oh look, here's your character.
Which one? Zero?
Yes.
I know I use Zero all the time.
Hey, there's my guy.
Handsome Jack.
No. Oh, I'm behind, so. No, the short
Tap
one,
Dancing Penguin
if you
from
remember.
Mary Poppins said, wow, there looks to be a lot of birds here.
It is pretty much all birds and a snail.
God, remember when we played this?
I do. I wish this was multiplayer. We are gonna
10
be
years ago.
Lyle_snail said, wow.
Let's see, aggressive combat brawler. Bugzax Rampage.
Lyle_snail said, I feel ganged up on /J.
What is /J? Do we have orange? Citrus? Is that the... Okay, so we're gonna be her. Oh, hello.
Go with Gage.
What?
I said you go with Gage or whatever her name was.
The one that can summon the robot, right?
Duckshooter98
Yeah, was that Gage?
Or should I
said,
go for
think
Zero?
She just made an error.
Oh, maybe. Well, you shouldn't feel ganged up on. You usually wanted to be a duck.
I mean, again, he always went for Zero.
I did always go for Zero. That's why I wanted to do this one here.
Tap Dancing Penguin from Mary Poppins said, good day snail, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, so you're not getting ganged up on Emerald Executioner. That sounds like you. Because she was able to summon...
Demon Duck said, your good manners pisses me off, Penguin.
Why? Why would the manners be angry?
Yeah, it's Gage. She summoned the Death Trap.
Oh, I can change it. C O N E Y. Her name's Coney now. I can change.
Demon Duck
It's really brave of you
said,
to
that's
be
the way
a
I feel to most people with
an
good
African
manners.
warlord.
What was that?
I said it's so brave of you to be a name your character after an African warlord.
What, Coney?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I name a lot of my
Don't.
characters Coney, especially if they're female.
You don't remember?
No. What are we talking about? African warlord? Are we talking about
Demon Duck
Francis?
said, people with
You
good
got a
manners just
warlord.
really piss me off. Tap Dancing Penguin from Mary Poppins said, that's odd.
Yeah, it is odd. I've been very nice with my manners. We went furry, Nick. I don't think I can go furry with Zero.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Said that.
So I can have the death trap. So I can have a companion technically. Which I might need because I can only do this by myself. So let's go ahead. We'll go Coney. And don't you laugh. You stop laughing.
Don't remember Coney 2012?
2012. No.
Great. Another
Was
deadbolt
it
hunter.
2012?
Handsome Jack's been busy.
You're saying you didn't have to sit through that crap in high school?
Duckshooter98
You're not dead.
said, hey, was there a tap dancing penguin
Now
in
I
Mary
can get off
Poppins?
this glacier.
Yes.
Trap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I I am a CL4P TP steward
Foxy
bot, but my friends call me Claptrap.
246891009
Or they would if any of them
said,
were
"What
still
do you
alive,
mean in
or had
Borderlands
existed
2?
in the first place.
I used to do
I've got something for you.
Zero all the time. We were just talking about that.
Take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with
So
a
I always used to do Zero,
complete with a
but
mini-map.
since I'm doing the VR version,
Friend, let's get you
and
inside.
that's single player, I decided to do something I never do
Hey, wait a
before
minute.
and be
Lucky
Gage.
You've got your hands on a very special virtual echo that lets you
Oh,
interact differently
God.
with reality.
Said at
Whatever that is. Here, I'll show you how to use it.
Foxy246891009, hey, another Twitch
It
viewer.
cut out at
Don't feel
just the
embarrassed
right
if you
time
can't
for
remember
that.
how to move.
What do you mean?
You've probably got severe head trauma.
Nothing.
First,
Don't
What-
worry.
what did it cut out at?
You'll find a mobile operations and violence
It
enhancement rig.
cut out halfway with you saying
Someone
Gage.
really wanted that
Oh.
spell mover. And lucky you times two. Your mover
At least
comes
on my
equipped
end,
with
I don't know
a
about
your
state-of-the-art
end.
teleportation device, and it's the only one on the planet. Point your mover
Pringles
and tap
duck.
the move it input to teleport.
Said you are a very rare species.
Yeah, you love Zero.
I did love Zero. I have
I'll
one golden key
explain
now.
everything soon, but know this.
Seriously, just
You're alive for a reason, and
Okay.
I am here to
Foxy246891009 said, I main Maya.
help you.
I always like I always like something where I can be more stealthy usually. Okay, King. And since we were able to actually
Amazing.
play with our
But
friends.
If you prefer to use your fellow legs to walk
Oh.
and spin in the face of the miracle that is teleportation, you can adjust your settings in the virtual echo menu. Point your mover where you want to go and hold down your movement input to walk. This will unlock your legs or whatever. Be
Oh.
careful. Strenuous use of your mover can cause dizziness and motion sickness. If you don't feel well, consider taking a break.
Duckshooter98
This is great.
said, so
Now
has
that I've
this
met a
person
mighty
been in a
boss
stream
hunter,
before?
I can finally
No,
prove
this
to
person has not been in stream before. It's their
Sanctuary
first time that I can remember, unless they stopped by for a short time.
So I stopped thinking out loud. I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
Can I not hold? I guess I can't hold. Oh wow, that is
This way.
that crosshair. Mmm. That is
think-
one good crosshair, I tell you what.
Minion.
I
your
can't.
master
I
needs
think it's going
help.
through your left eye. stream, so
Foxy246891009 said,
don't know.
LOL.
Well done. Your ability to walk short distances without dying
Yeah,
will be
it's
Handsome
left
Jack's
eye, but oh well.
downfall. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
I
that
mean,
you've mastered time and space, let's
no
see if
offense,
you can
I
turn
thought that
left
game
and
would be
right.
great
Use the
in
turn
VR, but then I
inputs on your
saw
mover.
that
Now,
it was
follow
just
me.
really poorly done,
I definitely think it should have been done better.
and
And multiplayer.
it was single player.
I know. The big part of
Instantly dropped.
the big part of Borderlands was playing with your friends. I always figured they would be like, okay, we definitely made a mistake here, guys. We're gonna fix it, like how they did with No Man's Sky and things like that.
Yeah, and then if you remember, Borderlands is horribly unplayable single player.
That's why I wanted to play Gage, so I had that secondary companion of Death Trap. Can I change my crosshair? Because
Whenever you're ready,
damn.
buddy.
Respawn me. Gameplay. Item rotation cursor. Scope frame rate. HUD adjust. Okay, we'll just do default. Show scope window. Yes. Scope frame rate. Okay, I guess I can't adjust it. Might as well not even be there. Gotta love it. Let's turn sensitivity. Full of decals. Boo. Alrighty.
And open. Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bully mongs at bay.
We had such fond memories here, didn't we?
Yeah, fun.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're about to go fight the boss.
Sorry about the mess.
For the first
Everything
boss.
Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, vault hunters, claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my
How
programmers
that guy
made
got
this my default
basically
tone of
talked
voice.
to death
I'm
by
actually quite
Claptrap.
impressed.
I like Claptrap.
The creatures around here are
Yeah, that's why they're dead.
dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe.
Flinched.
I flinch at everything. Oh. Poor Claptrap. I never got to play that. I never played the poker game.
The gun in the cabinet.
Night at
You have
the
to reach
whatever.
out with your
What was it,
mover
All-Star
hands
Poker?
and interact to open
No, Night at the Inventory.
The what?
Or Poker Night at the Inventory.
Poker Night, where it has like Brock Sampson and.
Yeah. That was the second one.
Yeah, I never got to play that.
I mean, it's just poker with Brock Sampson
Once
at.
upon a time,
Oh yeah, I
failed
forgot it has
monsters
Ash
changed Pandora forever. But their time
from
has passed.
Evil Dead.
Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great!
Oh yeah, and it
I've
had
been
Sam
waiting for a
also.
mighty vault hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion!
I'm out of ammo, I guess. Is there any more ice to break?
I mean, honestly, there was no real, you only got, like, things from Borderlands and for Team Fortress 2. That was literally the only purpose of being there.
That could have gotten me into poker a lot sooner. We need to play poker, so I can take your credits.
Before we leave, you should know, practically everything on Pandora wants to kill you.
Actually, no,
better
you know,
learn how to shoot that gun. It's very simple. Point your gun
What?
at anything.
Can I go any? Can I go to any of these places right now?
Shoot anywhere at all.
Are these all unlocked?
Oh, I've been saving
Those
these
are all
rooms
DLC,
for
I'm pretty
crap
sure.
for us.
Said
Oh.
hey, so
Yeah,
would it be
those-
funny
that's
if
all
I
DLC
shared a clip of you
places.
misgendering chicken
Wouldn't
out of
recommend it.
context?
Shoot the crap out of that crap.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do
You
that. I
can
don't have a
also
problem with that.
slap that crap with your melee attack. Don't forget to reload so you're ready to take on whatever
You
level
misgendered
appropriate
the chicken.
challenges this glacial
Yeah.
hellscape has to throw at you. Let's go!
Have fun in prison.
Great! Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a
You gotta put his eye back in.
What was that?
Onward, seeing eye minion!
Select
Let
the
me know
pistol.
if I'm gonna run into anything. I'll just assume you didn't see that.
When will I be allowed to select the pistol? Oh,
Yeah, you're not gonna be getting easy headshots. Let's just say that.
okay. Thank you. Hey, I have a sniper. There we go. And
Demon
what is this
Duck.
character good at?
Said oh well, didn't expect you to be fine with it, but you were, so now I'm not doing it.
Oh, why would I not be fine with it? Blindsided. No skill points.
Oh my god. If you had played Poker Night 2, you could have got Max's head from Sam and Max on Gage.
Really?
Yeah, it's hilarious. Or you could have got Brock Sampson's hair for the Gunzerker.
Even though
Max was the bunny, right? And
I
Sam
know
was the
my
dog.
way around this glacier.
Yeah.
I
You know
bet
who
you'll
voiced
find
the
my
dog?
eye in Frostbite
Demon
Kebab.
Duck.
Oh.
Said well,
I don't know
think
voice
Miss
actors
Thundering
like you.
someone is controversial, so yeah, no.
Stick close to
Is
the
it
robot.
Goofy?
He will help you
Yeah,
get off
the
this
voice of
glacier
Goofy
and
voiced,
into the sanctuary. That is the
Sam.
only place you will be safe.
Alright.
Isn't that neat?
Sure, yeah.
Wasn't I able to jump in this game?
Yes. But probably not in the VR version.
Hey! Oh, that's a siren skin.
Demon Duck. Said but you were fine with it, so I didn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, I got a Sam and Mac.
So, I mean,
Actually,
it
I got
was
two
just
Sam and Mac games.
a chicken.
I mean,
You know,
there are
saying the wrong
like,
thing in like a
Duckshooter
evil
98.
moment.
Said why?
I mean, there are like 2 billion chickens. They outnumber you.
Well, I mean,
Like quite a
roosters
margin.
are technically chickens, and hens are the actual classification. And you said I wouldn't be accurate.
You're not getting the one hit headshots.
No,
Like you're
because it's
used
not one hit.
Let's go. If we don't get my eye back, we'll never get to Sanctuary. Ah!
I love the wiki
Demon Duck.
entry for chicken.
Said because Conan was fine with it.
On the first part, it just says they
Again?
provide meat and eggs or are kept as pets or for cockfighting.
They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. That, or your mom just got out of bed.
Duckshooter 98.
Ugh.
Said so you didn't want to do it anymore because Conan was fine with it.
The last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe.
Demon Duck.
Get to
Said
Sanctuary.
yet.
Yo!
I mean, I feel that anyone can kind of clip anything they want. If I said it, I said it.
Hey! What the hell? Are you fighting?
Crap. That was some terrible grouping on that one. Woo, you're big. Ouch.
Rock and roll!
Great! Now get me out of here before more bully moms
Duckshooter
arrive.
98. Said but why did he want
Many
to clip it
thanks,
just for
friend
that?
of friends. Onward!
For a funny.
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed. By me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
Okay, I gotta get
Pumpkin.
up Wikipedia.
What'd you say?
I gotta get up Wikipedia. I was going down a rabbit hole.
You were going down a rabbit hole for what?
It started with the chicken Wikipedia, and then I ended up in the Etruscan civilization.
How do you go from chicken to a civilization?
It's very cool.
Wikipedia's a hell of a drug.
Wikipedia is a hell of a drug.
It is, believe me. You go there for one thing, you're on a completely unrelated topic 10 minutes later, and you're just reading.
Demon Duck. Said because it.
Quick! Use your Echo's badass mega fun time!
Vamp time.
Oh, shit. Well, there went that.
You died already?
Nope. I just didn't get to do my slow-mo. That's something that they added in.
Oh, God! They're coming out of the wall, Spankers!
Demon Duck.
Oh,
Said it's
is it
funny
a
to
VR
take
thing?
things that some
Yeah,
may
it's a VR
perceive
thing.
as controversial, but he was perfectly fine with it, so that took the fun away.
You know what game I think we should do?
What game?
Serious Sam.
Serious Sam.
Serious Sam, yeah. Oh, it's nausea-inducing, but goddamn, it's a great game.
I've definitely heard it's a great game. Wasn't there a VR? Hey, leveled up.
Yeah,
Here's my stuff.
that's what I'm talking about.
You're talking about the VR one.
Oh yeah. I have the first one in VR.
Woohoo! If you
I'd
want
definitely
to
play that with you.
try for me. Oh, and I
Is it
apologize for
multiplayer?
saying wall sphincters.
Yeah.
I say that a lot when I
Oh.
read.
So one of us gets to be Sam, one gets to be Max?
I think they're both Sam.
I'm both Sam.
I mean, that's how the original game was. I don't know.
Got my
They
eye?
changed it in the VR version.
Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist
Yeah,
into my
that's one of those
skull.
games where,
Optic
again, the
surgery is
achievements
best
are
left to
non-existent.
professionals.
I'm never going for them.
Hammerlock in Myersburg can fix me up. I'm on C.
But I would definitely play it.
Nah, I can't get up there.
Gus. Said Devin, no offense,
Solely
but you're a prick.
because of the difficulty achievement. I am never trying that shit.
Never trying it. Sounds like a coward to me.
Okay. You want to know what
Demon Duck.
the difficulty
Said
is?
that's a given.
What's the difficulty?
It's
Oh,
the
that's-
hardest setting, and basically, you can only see enemies that are like 10 feet in front of you. And every other enemy is invisible. Unless they're in a 10-foot radius of you.
That, that's something.
It is horrendous. And they can basically, from what I remember, just one-hit you.
Myersburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. What say we cut through it, chum? Ha! This door's Hyperion
Like, whenever I
tech.
see
Child's
the
play.
percentage of people that have it, and it's above, like, 1%, I don't believe that they actually got it. I think they just cheated it. But yeah,
Well,
I
it was
definitely play
nice
that game.
knowing you.
Yeah.
I hear getting eaten alive by bullymongs isn't such a bad way to go.
Actually,
Let me get that for you.
I'm gonna check if Humble Bundle
Executing
has a
phase
sale
shift.
going on.
You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost
Remember when
everything
Arnita
on this
Sarkeesian was
planet.
mad at this game?
It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the
What
journey
game
ahead.
wasn't she mad at? I mean, seriously.
That's a good point. Point well taken.
You're just getting ammo. Get the gun chest already.
What? There's a gun chest? I knew there was a gun chest. What is it?
The one in the middle that's glowing with the
I'm
marker.
already at it.
Now that you've got multiple guns, you should know how to switch between them.
Wow,
You
one
can tap the
shotgun.
swap weapons button.
Okay, hold it. That makes it
Tap
so much
Dancing
easier.
Penguin from Mary Poppins. Said so Coneman, when is the next art stream?
Most likely it's gonna be Wednesday, unless I get in the mood for it. And what I normally do, unless you've already skimmed through it, I do VR arts, where I use VR for my medium. Crap.
Wait, use VR?
Tap Dancing Penguin from Mary Poppins. Said I think I'll be back then.
Yeah, that's no problem. Normally I try to start at 8:30. Ah, crap. I started late today because I was working on that radio
Available
show.
guns. Or hold the swap weapons button to bring
Yeah,
up
your
your echo weapon
off-stream,
wheel. There you go. Now let's get a move
off-stream art.
Let me know when
I
you're
was
ready to go meet with
clipping
Sir Hammerlock,
all
minion.
that entire hour. Well, finishing it. I did like a big clip.
Do I at least get a preview?
Yeah, I can give you a preview. There's some things I put for like in credits. Where I couldn't find a good spot to put it.
Oh yeah, the first encounter VR is currently on sale on Humble Bundle for $6.
Oh, I don't have. I thought I leveled up. I guess not. I guess screw me.
Guz. Said hey so I look like a live action Lisa Simpson. Guz.
There you go.
Said just
sent you the
letting
link to
everyone
it.
know
Keep your
that.
wits about you, minion. This
That's
place
neat.
is run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like dodge the blowtorch and don't get dunked into the pool of acid. I was really good at the first one.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the
crap.
mass-murdering leader of the Crazy Raiders. Good hunting, bandits.
Oh, no!
Crap. Okay, you got it.
$1 million bucks? All right, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
Your master needs help.
Duck Shooter
Hold on.
98. Said was that a glitch?
Oh, when he went into the ground? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a glitch. I don't think he was meant to do that. I don't think he was digging. Getting some cash, getting some cash.
Let's go this way.
I'm coming. I now have grenades. Pressing R to throw a grenade.
Just
Oh.
follow the soothing sound of my voice. Ooh. Ow.
I love Claptrap.
Hey, Hammerlock.
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me? Are we fighting now? Got a proposition
You guys shooting at me a second ago.
The mechanical digesting duck. Said I'm back everyone.
Welcome back.
And a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do to you.
Demon duck. Said wait you left?
What is wrong with you boys?
People have been coming in and coming out.
And get our reward.
Oh no, bullywongs!
Oh, the driving in this game is actually atrocious.
That is only matters how bad it is in VR.
How did I miss that? I wish I could like bump me up. I can't really move it.
Duck Shooter 98. Said so is it me or does that robot sound like Bill Cipher?
It does indeed sound like Will Cipher. It also sounds like King from the Owl House. Can you not scroll for like 5 seconds? That'd be great. Good job, Claptrap.
Hey, Hammerlock! Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap
Duck Shooter
go first.
98
I knew Hammerlock would come
said
around
I saw
eventually.
some theories
Me
that
and
King
him
is
are like
actually
10
a
peas in a
reincarnated
pod.
Bill Cipher.
2 bullets in a mag.
That.
2 cannibal midgets in a fat guy's ribcage.
Ooh, Claptrap. No.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
That doesn't work because Ida was already.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
Gus.
Ida already had King whenever she met Grunkle Stan.
At your service. I came out here to research the bully mons for my almanac, but Captain Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run-in with Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits, unheard of. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
What don't you want to know?
I said I don't want to know.
For what?
Whatever you're talking about.
The Owl House. One of the greatest shows that graced Disney's presence for in the trifecta of great Disney shows of modern times.
Oh dear, he's talking again.
Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back, and you're far uglier than I remembered.
Well, you have things like there was
Sanctuary.
actually Disney had a
This place
really
was full
big
of nothing
comeback
but murderers
recently.
or jerkbags, like that Hammerlock
I'm gonna
dude.
let Claptrap finish talking, and then I'm gonna take a bathroom break. And then I'll educate you on recent Disney shows.
This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting
Like only
slayer
you
of men
can.
like yourself.
Cause man, I gotta tell you. Okay.
I see our
Fearless leader Jack is looking for charming fellow, isn't he?
spouts drivel about bringing peace to the frontier, then
Oh, that's my bullet time counter. Okay. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick and take a quick bathroom break, but I will be back. Ooh, it's 1 o'clock. Transition. I'm gonna mute the mic just in case.
Duck Shooter 98 said, well, I guess that isn't out of the question since one of the Gravity Falls books implies Bill Cipher will be reincarnated in a different form in a different time, but at the same time just no. Guz said, that's crazy. The mechanical digesting duck said, I haven't watched either of the shows those characters come from. Demon Duck said, I have. Pringles Duck said, so have I. Why did the chicken cross the road? Said so how is everyone? Duckshooter 98. Said I'm alright. The mechanical digesting duck. Said well. Guz. Said I'm doing fine. Pringles duck. Said I'm good. Demon duck. Said I'm doing shitty, don't ask about it though, I'm saying this because I know you guys will. Duckshooter 98. Said alright we won't. Guz. Said yep.
I have returned. And I am still paused. Good. I had my time in the bathroom. Nick, are you still here? Okay, great. You're still here. So, The Owl House. We're getting straight into it. The Owl House was a great show. Basically, it follows a character known as Luz Nuseta. And she does not fit in with the people around her at school and all these other fun little things. Okay. And she decides to do a report on one of her favorite books, which is basically, just think of it kind of like female Harry Potter.
Uh-huh.
Shit. And that report,
Duckshooter98
she decided to bring...
said it is so depressing that the show got cut short.
Yeah, I got cut short by some idiot executives. And, no. Why can I not teleport? Did I already forget the teleport button? Okay, I guess I did. Unless I have that. Okay. So since she brought snakes to school for her report, and they all got
Dancing
loose.
Penguin from Mary Poppins said I decided to come back.
Welcome back. I just got back. I was in the bathroom. Since she decided to bring snakes to school and they all got loose. The principal was very mad, called her mom in, and was just like, hey, I recommend that she goes to normal camp. Because this is not normal. We need her to be normal. And so she's about to go to normal camp. And she's like, no, I really don't want to go to normal camp. And it just so happens her mom throws her... Her book ended up in the trash.
Tap Dancing Penguin from Mary Poppins
Oh no.
said, hey, are you talking about the Owl House?
Yes, I'm explaining the plot to my buddy Nick here.
Assistants must have disconnected it before they left the sanctuary. I'd planned to post some jobs for you. Oh well, just speak to me instead.
Not the poor book.
Yeah, so, and as she's about to go get the book again, an owl shows up, takes the book, and flies off with it. So then she chases the owl, and the owl goes through a door. And when she goes through the door, she finds herself in a different world.
In the Owl House.
No, she finds herself in the demon realm, in a place known as the Boiling Isles. And this is where she meets Ida, the Owl Lady. They get pursued by the guards.
Hello, mercenary person. I have no captain.
Yes, okay. Was it? Oh, ignore this one. There we go.
I see no reason.
And then there's a bunch of wacky adventures, and we get to see all these cool characters.
If you could clear the town of them, that would...
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary. Let's go this way.
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna
crazy. Anyway, so yeah, we meet all these fun characters. Relationships form, adventures happen, and it is one of the greatest shows that Disney produced. But because it had LGBT, Disney was like, this doesn't really fit with the kind of values we want to present.
And then they do those values on their movies.
Yes. And then they're like, you know what, we're going to go ahead and kind of cut your season short. So their season turned into basically 3 specials. And they're like, okay, to recoup our loss from this garbage show, we're going to go ahead and just throw it up on YouTube. And it's like, it's not garbage. We're constantly trending on Twitter and social media. And these old crones who have no idea what the internet even is, because they're still using dial-up, come in there just like, well, anyone can trend on Twitter. This thing does not reload fast. And so they put it up on YouTube. And all of a sudden they put up on YouTube, these specials go... perform extremely well. To the point, all of a sudden the executives kind of go, oh, maybe we made a mistake. So you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna bring the show back. We're gonna milk Lumity for all of its worth. Valentine's Day, run a special. Pride Month, run a special.
Greetings. Do you feel you have too many bullets, but not enough money?
But it was a whole mess. Nick, you still there? You paying attention?
Unfortunately.
Okay, I was afraid I was gonna have to do the whole Buford thing. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
The dog. Buford! Wrong button. Oh, there's my teleport. Reload, quickler. Quickler. I was trying to say quicker when it came up quickly. And so, we also have Amphibia, which is another amazing show. It also has some LGBT themes, but they at least were able to finish their...
Said well they could make a spin-off show that has the main characters in the human realm, like that's still not impossible.
I know they could. They could, but they're not. We might be able to get a comic. That might be the best we'll get. We have the Amphibia.
Tap Dancing Penguin from Mary Poppins said I love Amphibia as well.
Yeah, I also loved Amphibia. I saw a few random episodes, so I was like, but then I watched more from the very start when I finally got... Because the most I had was at hotels. But then when I was able to watch it from the start to finish, I was just like, yes. Yes, please. More.
Please make Captain Flint's death as prolonged as possible, would you? Quite the douche he is. If you're to survive out here for any length of time, you'll need a better shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator.
I have no idea what fucking shows you're talking about.
Okay, so, well, Amphibia... Wait, is this
Duck Shooter 98 said season 1 was just alright though.
Yeah, that's where I was coming in at, with a few random episodes. It was more just kind of get the feel of everything, and then we really jumped into it. Yes. I need to go down here. Yes, I know. But basically, it was another isekai show where, and we have another, but this time it's a teenage girl, and her and her two friends go to a magical realm that is split between amphibious species: frogs, newts, and toads.
Tap Dancing Penguin from Mary Poppins said, "Hey, I loved season 1.
Oh, yeah, I enjoyed it too. Once I actually got to watch it, like start to finish, and not interrupting.
Completionist in me is like, yeah!
Claptrap, do something. I missed.
Claptrap, he doesn't do anything.
I missed every shot. And so it's basically the girls getting together again. They all went to the 3 different areas.
Duckshooter 98
There's
said the
twists.
season 1 finale was amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's twists and turns, there's growth, development, all that fun stuff. We get to have some fun adventures in the human realm.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the dust. If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time.
These are human beings with lives and families and totally kidding. Screw those guys.
We had the DuckTales reboot, which was amazing. We have Gravity Falls is amazing. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, amazing. Disney's really been knocking down the park with their shows.
But that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
But Nick, yeah, you're really missing out.
I'm perfectly fine with
I'm
missing out.
I don't think you're perfectly fine. You don't know what you got.
I am perfectly content with
Your
watching
life would
Clone
change.
High and all the other stupid shows that I watch.
That'd be like saying you're fine not watching Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Pringles Duff
I don't
said, "I
think
like
you can
those shows
compare
as
that
well."
show to any show you just mentioned.
Well, when it
Let's
comes
be
to terms
real
of amazement and creativity, yeah.
Let's be real here.
I'm being real. I still have no skill points.
Yeah, because you have to get the first thing. I don't think you get to like level what, 3, 4, or 5, if anything.
Duckshooter 98 said, "Just gonna say one of my friends said I look like a retired porn star." Duckshooter 98
Yeah,
said, "I have
think
no
you're
fucking
really
clue how
grasping
to
at
take
straws
that."
if you're trying to compare.
I would take it as a compliment.
Nah, I think you're just trying to make me watch something that I have no real interest in.
You don't have a real
Make
interest because you haven't seen anything from it.
I mean, everything you've said so far just doesn't resonate.
Okay, yeah, going up to medium really helped the graphics. Let's see here. There we go. Hey. Ouch. Oh.
Of course, I forgot. The safe house power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to integrate with it.
What a kidder! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
I mean, you have Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. You like dinosaurs. I think you also said you didn't like Kim Possible.
I didn't.
My mommy is going to
How many times do I have to tell you?
Well, I was correct. You didn't. So you didn't have to tell me again.
Disney Channel existed solely for Recess and nothing else.
Darkwing Duck?
That was after. That was not airing when I was watching.
Oh, great.
I don't believe they were doing reruns of that.
Yeah, they were.
Well, I mean, from when I remember at least.
Tap
I don't think I
Dancing
ever saw
Penguin
it.
from Mary Poppins. Said Kim Possible was good. Tap Dancing Penguin from Mary Poppins.
But
Said so was
I'll
Darkwing Duck.
humor you by looking it up.
Rocky wants to say hi to your face!
Original release from 91 to 92.
Oh, there you are. But yeah, it still had reruns, because I watched it.
Starting in 1995, it was rerun on the Disney Channel of a 2-hour program block. It was last seen in the US in 2007.
Just run through the fence. You won't take damage if you go fast enough.
It was one of the first American animated TV series to be originally broadcast in syndication in the former Soviet Union. Wow. Let's get dangerous.
Let's get
And you'll be able to
dangerous.
ride the elevator.
Yeah, I don't think I ever. I mean, I've seen it, but I don't ever remember seeing it.
Oh, in
on,
the leak we got recently.
Said for some reason I like that
Yeah, what?
robot.
Everyone likes Claptrap. You made me miss my shots.
Handle this! You're pissing me off! I can take it! But I'm a badass!
Oh, you died.
Like, so pathetic looking. Holy shit.
What is?
Just watching you play this.
I am doing great. See, I got that double critical. Crap.
Crazy12355 said hi.
Hey, crazy.
Pringles Duck said at Crazy12355 have you shown up here before?
Don't believe so. Oh, I walked myself in here. Crap. Okay, good.
Crazy12355 said at Pringles Duck. No, I haven't. Duck Shooter 98 said just warning you there are a lot of ducks.
There are indeed a lot of ducks. And other avians.
The waddling.
The waddling.
Waddling.
Oh, you're garbage. Oh. Great.
Crazy12355 said how are you doing today?
We are doing alright. Still nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. Ah, always does a crap. We were just discussing Darkwing Duck. Oh, so there was a leak from Disney. And there was a whole list of other things that they were kind of like thinking about. There are the pilots. There was in fact going to be a Darkwing Duck show. And they scrapped it. And so people are now mad.
I mean, I don't. It's probably something they just can't recapture.
And they did. This is following characters we've seen before. In the DuckTales reboot.
I'm saying like a similar atmosphere.
I think they captured it pretty perfect.
I mean, you know better than I would.
I would, because I watched they pretty much had the pilot for Darkwing Duck and DuckTales.
Said what is your favorite character in Borderlands 2? Mine is Claptrap.
I mean, I think that's everyone's
Duck
favorite
Shooter
character.
98 said just to name a few: me, Gus, Prings Duck, Demon Duck, Mechanical Duck, Stoner Duck, who is never coming back due to ban, Mother Ducker, who is never coming back due to ban. Duck Shooter 98 said, and now there is a chicken and a penguin as well.
Cash. This is the... Why'd I have to come here for a shield? Oh.
Gus said, hey crazy. Why did the chicken cross the road? Said hello crazy. The mechanical digesting duck said hello there crazy.
What am I gonna get you
Tap
to
dancing penguin from Mary
finish Clone
Poppins
High?
said good day crazy.
I already want to finish Clone High.
We could see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
Oh, I'd be down to fucking watch that show.
That's what you'd be down to watch.
Hell yeah.
Not all the amazing shows I've told you about.
Come on back anytime.
And as I told you, I can't say I'm interested in a single one you said.
Siren... Oh, there's
Demon
a
Duck
answer.
said I crazy.
What was that? Yeah.
Pringles Duck. Said at crazy12355 and you've already met me. Pringles Duck. Said there is a lot of ducks here.
There are a lot of ducks. And I don't know why I have attracted so many ducks. But I have. And I'm happy with that. So Nick, you're telling me that you weren't a huge fan of Doug?
Hell no. I couldn't stand that show.
What about Doug's first movie?
I've never seen it.
Neither have I think I've seen snippets of it when it aired on TV.
I think all I saw was the trailer that was on... what was it?
Protection from bullets, ho! Would you like to do battle with a
What
midget
movie
riding
had
piggyback on
a
a
trailer
bullymong?
for it
If the
at
answer
the
is
beginning?
yes, please proceed to the southern shelf and defeat Midgemong for me. If the answer is no, you are sad and I have no desire to speak with you further. Hello, mercenary person. I have money and a problem.
So you...
Duckshooter98. Said oh, and there was two other ones called Duck King and Dens Likes Ducks.
That's the other one I was trying to think of. I couldn't remember. So Nick, did you... so I'm guessing you don't know the tragic backstory of Doug's first movie.
No.
So, the studio kind of screwed up that movie. It was being made to be a straight-to-video movie.
Uh-huh.
And then they're like, you know what? Rugrats did pretty well. Let's release this Doug movie. So they change it.
Said man Doug was shit.
So they... Oh, you just wait until I talk about the Christmas special. So they go up and they're just like, okay, here's what it's going to be. We're not going to increase your budget or anything. And now it's going to be a movie for theaters. Make it happen. And so things didn't really improve. It wasn't made to be a big theatrical movie. It was made just to be a TV movie. So of course, it was way not on par. Why didn't I sell stuff? There we go. But Nick, I gotta ask you this. Are you familiar with the Doug Christmas special?
As I've said, I hate Doug. I wanted to not watch it as much as possible. So no, I don't know shit about Doug.
If you had to guess what the plot for a Christmas special would be, what would you guess?
Duckshooter98.
I barely
Said
remember
so do
anything
I.
about Doug. Besides that one green guy with a leather jacket, and that's it.
So I have to hold this button down and then... Okay. Wait, I'm confused.
Tap Dancing Penguin from Mary Poppins. Said I don't really like Doug either.
No one likes Doug. So what if I had to tell you that this Christmas special was about Doug fighting for a pork chop not to get euthanized?
I'd say that they basically were on a drug binge, coming up with ideas, and they thought that was the best thing.
So, in this special, this Christmas special, all the kids were skating.
Special, all right.
All the kids were skating around, at this lake.
Duck Shooter 98.
Yeah, all
Said.
peanut style.
Yeah, peanut style. And the rich, spoiled girl starts to go towards the crispy ice.
Buy a can already.
Crispy ice.
Crispy ice. You've never heard of crispy ice?
You really are from the south.
What the fuck does that mean?
What is crispy ice?
You've never heard the saying thin and crispy, way too risky?
No.
How could you
I've never in my life heard crispy ice.
It's thin ice.
Yes. Thin ice, I know. Crispy ice is something I've never heard in all of my life. And again, it really shows you're from the south.
I'm always happy to.
So anyway, Phoebe was her name. Phoebe is going towards this crispy ice. I might as well just get rid of these because I can't do anything with most of these. I was wasting inventory
keep
space.
going.
Lovely.
Money.
Pork chop
Bitter.
goes to save her. Yeah, and bites her on the ankle because she refuses to listen. And Pork Chop saves her life. But everyone just sees Pork Chop attack Phoebe. And her dad is what, the mayor? Or some rich business guy. So he's gonna get Pork Chop put down. And then one of the reasons is also because Doug was like, "Please, sir, you gotta let Pork Chop go." And he's like, "No, I don't like dogs. They don't have any money." And then he storms off.
Don't have any money.
That is one of the reasons.
Yeah, this was definitely thrown together on a shoestring budget.
and Doug is having his hallucinations where it's like Pork Chop ends up getting goes to court, is found guilty, goes through the whole euthanization, and then it was and then he's like, "Okay, I need to go and help Pork Chop. I gotta go get these petitions signed." So then
Demon Duck.
the Pork Chop
Said
go.
the fuck is this shit?
It's a Doug Christmas special. And so he's going door to door, and people are just like, no, no, no. And he goes to one old lady, and she was like, "Oh, well, maybe after the holidays." And he's like, "Well, I have to do this before Christmas." And then she's like, "Well, that's tough shit. You should have planned it better." And then slams the door in Doug's face.
Are you sure this is not just a fever dream?
No, this is real. This is 100% real.
They should have euthanized the entire production of Doug. Actually, better yet, why did Disney buy it in the first place?
Because it was there and available, pretty much. Uh-oh. Crap.
Yeah, and then they did not put any budget into it.
No, but they
very
put
apparent.
in continuity. Damn it.
They what?
They put continuity into it.
The Hyperion Corporation suggests
Why in the hell would Doug need continuity?
Well, basically how it ended on Nickelodeon was, the person you were talking about, I can't not remember his name, but the green guy with the leather jacket, he was like, "Well, I'll see you in high school or middle." He said middle school or high school. He's like, "I'll see you in the next grade, Doug."
In the first place.
A lot of people didn't like Doug.
Doug Sugar 98 said Doug.
So.
Who the hell likes Doug in the first place?
There's been there was a handful of people.
Kind of person. Yeah. They like.
I think it's more
they
people
like
that
characters
like things like Archie.
hallucinate about them doing stuff that the actual character never does.
Come on. No.
Right? I say. I guess then they like characters that basically just hallucinate scenarios.
I mean, you're telling me you were not a fan of Quail Man?
What?
You're telling me you weren't a fan of Quail Man? What level
is that from Doug?
Yes, it is from Doug. That's Doug's alter ego.
Doug is a character that literally didn't take his fucking meds. Or definitely needed a prescription to something to have him be fucking normal.
What do you do with badass coins again?
Huh?
What do you do with badass coins again? Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. Shut up.
DLC.
Carney, Roy Coil.
You wanna know what kind of character Doug is?
What?
Remember that one episode of Static Shock?
Which the gun episode?
With the kid. Yeah, he's that kid basically.
I think you might be a little off there. Reload speed, yes please.
I mean, from what I remember, no one liked Doug in the first place in that show.
Everyone shit on Doug.
Yeah, he would be that kid.
That sample will do admirably. Find me a few more, if you please.
Oh god, I'm just remembering that Static Shock episode now.
he was doing. He was getting along
so
real good with everyone until that bully screwed things up. Like he was getting real into. He was getting real into the haunted house, and he was real crafty too.
Oh yeah, he became crafty, all right.
That was the bully's fault. Oh.
He should have just hung around. What's his name? More.
Static or Richie? Virgil?
Yeah, I think that was his name.
Are you talking? That's why I was asking if you're talking about Static or not.
Yeah. God, it really shows how much Columbine did to the fucking U.S. Oh god. That was after that, right?
What? What was after what? I didn't hear you really.
I said that was after Columbine, right?
Probably. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that. It wasn't a cartoon. Why would I watch the news back then? Like, What kid is really watching the news?
Fun!
September 11th.
That was probably the only time, and usually the kids weren't watching the news either. Unless they were, like, out of elementary school.
I mean, if you curb ladies, you would watch the Challenger explode.
Well, oh, Jeebus. You know how the Challenger almost killed Big Bird?
Oh, yeah.
For everyone in chat who may not have known, originally, Big Bird was going to be on the Challenger shuttle.
And then I got some stupid teacher.
Well, it turns out that, surprisingly, a big, unwieldy bird costume doesn't work well in zero gravity.
No, it's more like it wouldn't fit in the stupid thing.
And that too.
But that would have been the coolest shit.
It would have, but so when that didn't work, they decided to go for a substitute, which would have been the school teacher. And then we had the Challenger tragedy. But if it turns out that they could have gotten Big Bird up there, we would have had to deal with another death on Sesame Street. And they would have had to deal with Big Bird's death.
What was the first one again?
One of the... There's been several. I think the first one was the old shopkeep. He passed away, and Big Bird was in denial.
Oh yeah, I sort of remember that.
And we had something that was a little bit more recently with Elmo's uncle.
Elmo's uncle. Elmo has an uncle?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Thank God.
So, Elmo doesn't quite understand. And then he ends up triggering his cousin.
Of course, because he's an instigating little shit.
I mean, he has a grown man hiding in his wall.
He talks to a goldfish.
That's Dorothy. Leave Dorothy out of this.
She's not helping in his case.
What about his talk show?
He lives in a literal crayon world.
Well, yeah. Do you know about his talk show?
No.
The Not Too Late Show?
No, I don't know about the Not Too Late Show.
It was it's a spin-off. And
it sounds like a SNL sketch.
no, it's not. It's like the Jimmy Fallon.
98
Up Late with Jimmy Fallon or something
said
like that.
Doug was probably the worst Nicktoon ever made.
I mean, that's pretty shit too, so.
That is incorrect. I hate to tell you this, Shooter, but Doug is not the worst Nicktoon that's ever been made. There's a lot worse out there.
Nicktoon, oh yeah.
Doug is just mediocre and mid. It's not horrendous.
It's below mediocre. It's
mediocre.
I wouldn't say it's mediocre. I'd say it's below that.
Duck Shooter 98
Mediocre is
said at
it's
least
there.
in the 90s.
I guess you could. It's like you can watch it, but like you gain nothing from it. Doug, you just lose brain cells watching.
That still may not be true, depending on what channel some things were on. Because I do not know what channel no, Mega Babies was on. I want me to go back.
Do you see my hat? It is the hat of a gentleman, and yet it's missing something.
Now what was it? Oh yeah, so
I think some bully
then they basically have this slowdown where Elmo's dad is going to go talk to the girl, and Elmo's learning about death, and they're having to sit down with Elmo's cousin. It's just like she's trying to disconnect. She's trying to basically completely shut down.
Yeah, that's what I do when you talk about some stupid shit sometimes.
What? That's rude.
I'm at least truthful about it. I'll tell you as it is.
Get your health and shields right here.
Compare. 150 is at the highest, 160 is.
You want to talk about a bad Nicktoon? Fucking Wild Thornberries, that was shit.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we know. You enjoy the fucking boring ones.
Not just the boring ones. It wasn't my favorite Nicktoon, but it was watchable.
You like that? You like the As Told by Ginger?
No, I did not like As Told by Ginger.
You like Danny Phantom?
I did like Danny Phantom.
Yeah, explains a lot. You probably also like the All Grown Up.
Duckshooter 98.
No, but you know when Chucky went crazy?
Called the Mega Babies, which are just giant mutated babies, and when he found out about the show, he said, if I came up with that idea before them, I would sue. Duckshooter 98.
He's another one that would
total shit.
Bring sling in his backpack to school.
Well, I mean, it's just a title. Sometimes you can get away with titles. Sometimes.
Oh yeah, you like Jimmy Neutron also.
I do like Jimmy Neutron. A lot of people like Jimmy Neutron. It was one of the best Nick shows.
No.
Yes.
No. The movie was decent enough. Then they made a show out of it.
Yeah, because everyone liked the movie.
Duckshooter 98. Said so. Is anyone other than me still here?
I'm here.
We don't. Are we really gonna go down the fucking cartoon rant again?
Yes, we are gonna go down the cartoon rant again.
Alright, then I'm getting off my game.
To get on the rant.
Duckshooter 98.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get on
Said I
Wikipedia?
mean chat.
I'm on the Wikipedia, don't worry.
It's about to get real.
We're outing ourselves now.
How are we outing ourselves?
For our fucking shit taste.
All our shit taste? I have great taste.
Yeah, the fact that you don't acknowledge that you have a bad taste, that says a lot right there.
No.
I'll admit I like stupid shit. And I know it's crap.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
What about, Ren and Snippy?
I mean, that's just fucking amazing.
Do you know that there's an episode making fun of John Kay?
Said I'm here. The mechanical digesting duck.
Honestly,
Said well,
not
it's
surprised.
H2 watching now, so I think it is just you and me.
That might be. How am I supposed to get up there?
Honestly, you probably don't.
There's an item up there, because he died up there. It was a purple.
Yeah, trust me,
Pringles
you ain't
duck.
getting up there unless there's
Said
a
me.
ladder or something.
Yeah, there's no way for me to get there.
You're fucked.
Boo!
Yeah, I'm just looking at the... At least the
Hey! This is what I was waiting for.
What, you're level 5?
Yeah.
Congrats, you got an honestly pretty shitty thing to begin with, and you gotta wait till it's actually good.
Go!
Oh, that shit! Look at him.
Duck Shooter 98.
In the beginning,
Said,
yeah, it's
"Alright,
pretty
so
shitty,
just us 3 ducks."
and it dies kind of fast.
Don't know what you're talking about.
And that fucking model looks like it's ripped straight from the Xbox.
Duck Shooter 98.
Holy
Probably
shit.
was.
Said I think all the others left.
Yeah, I mean, just the way the textures are, it definitely is.
I am such a BA.
I didn't notice how bad it was.
He's kicking ass right now.
Yeah, again, because you're a low level. If you get into a higher level area,
Duck Shooter 98.
it ain't gonna be kicking ass.
Said why did so many people leave though?
They probably just went to bed. It's late. Oh my Jesus!
What are the stupid shoes? Oh yeah. My life as a teenage robot.
No, we need to go down the list.
Fine. We already.
I don't just mean 2000s, because that's what we always stick to.
No. I.
Said I
No, we
enjoy
stick to the
hearing you rant
2000s.
about old Nicktoons.
And then I tell you to fucking shut the hell up after that, because I didn't watch any of that shit. Okay, we're not going back to Doug. It's crap. I mean, the next one's Rugrats.
I enjoyed Rugrats.
Yeah, it was...
Like when Grandpa talked about playing Russian roulette.
Duck Shooter 98.
And Space Vixens.
Said did you hear
Yeah.
about what the creator of Ren and Stimpy did?
Reptar or whatever.
John K is
then-
John K. He's done everything.
And then there's the Lonely Space Vixens. That's when you guys are in your nap. Oh god.
Oh, I need to go the other way.
I wish I still had I probably had a picture of it somewhere of when they wanted to be adults and they just had adult bodies with their fucking baby heads.
What about when Tommy was having a fever dream?
God, this fucking show. I'm surprised that it lasted over a decade.
What about during the movie when Tommy was trying to kill his brother? He was gonna smear banana paste on him so the monkeys would eat him.
No, he was gonna crush him with a fucking rock. What are you talking about?
I know, he had a... Oh, speaking of which.
Originally it was the banana paste, and then he was gonna fucking cave his head in with a rock.
There was,
That movie was stupid as shit.
There was a bunch of people that got fired because, I cannot remember the
Pringles
scene now.
duck. Said, oh yeah, John did some sexual harassment shit, didn't he?
The part
He's
where
done
the
everything.
kid
John
got a
Cage does
circumcision, and he said, "Speak for yourself."
So, damn it, I missed almost every shot.
I apologize, I wasn't clear enough. You see, you'll need to kill the Bullymong with a melee attack in order to harvest its fur. Sure, you could try to steal the fur from a Bullymong's dead body, but where's the fun in
Two
that?
things at once. You can play a game and talk.
Reasonable requests.
Yeah, this is, Damn it. Ah, I
Duckshooter98 said, yeah, John admitted to having an underage girlfriend and was sexually abusive to women.
You gonna keep going, or are you
Yes,
just
I'm
gonna...
gonna keep going. I cannot remember what the scene was now. But there was...
Describe it, and I might be able to tell you.
Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
So, one of the people was... A bunch of people were kicked off because they had an original story for how the babies were going to get, you know, stranded in the jungle. But the network deemed it unsafe, so they had them instead careen off a cliff in a car.
Duckshooter98.
Yeah. And that's the scene that they end up using. So there's tons of car crashes, driving off a cliff, and it's just like, yeah, this is better. John K. got fired from Ren and Stimpy. Okay, Nick, go to the next one on the list.
I thought he... No, I don't think he got fired. I think
he got fired.
I thought they canceled his contract with Nick, and then he went on to MTV and then did those few
Duckshooter98 said, for the
adult
reason
ones.
I just mentioned.
Nope. And no, it was because he couldn't get work done on time. So John had a big issue with getting work done on time and getting it delivered. And since he wasn't delivering, Nick canned him. But the series still went on for a couple more seasons. This is where I mentioned the episode that made fun of John K. They took... So the story that was making fun of John K. was written by John K.
Classic. What a guy.
And... Okay, there he is. But when he got fired...
Thanks, Bolt Hunter. You've helped a foolish old man look far more badass
Duckshooter98
than he deserves.
said, well, also he got into some serious allegations.
When he got fired.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was coughing. That all came later. When he got fired, the writers came in, took that script, rewrote things, and then turned Ren into this basically a caricature of John K. And if you ever listen to like the DVD commentary of Ren and Stimpy, it is the most John K ever John K'd. And he's actually the one that coined the term CalArts.
Yeah, and now that's all it is.
And then people still bring up Adult Party as if it was part of the original series. And it was was it MTV? I thought it was on G4. Maybe it was on both.
I'll tell you right now. It was Spike. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wasn't that G4?
No, Spike.
Wasn't Spike and G4 the same thing?
I'm gonna say no, but I'll tell you in a second. No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't. In 2012, NBC Universal signed a brand license deal with the first corporation owner of Esquire magazine to relaunch G4 and the Esquire network, which would air shows aimed for a metrosexual audience about travel, cooking, fashion, and non-sports related male programming, including the addition of acquired and archived NBCU content such as Parks and Recreation and week-delayed episodes of Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. He came back full circle.
shoes.
Adam Sessler.
Duckshooter98 said we don't talk about adult party.
No, that's John K. having too much freedom.
I've seen Adam Sessler when he looked drugged out.
Oh, that adult party was just horrible. All right, what's next on the list?
You didn't like Shampoo Man?
I didn't even see it, but I've seen clips from it.
Pickles does.
Fucking
That was
Shampoo
awful.
Man. Yeah, I think that also had the thing where fucking Ren had the saw.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was indeed. Okay, what's next on the list, Nick? Don't leave me in suspense.
Rocco.
Oh, I loved Rocco.
Yeah.
Wait, we talked about the mayonnaise episode.
Duckshooter98 said
I
it
am the
was the worst
cheese.
reboot
I
ever
am the
made in
best
my opinion.
character.
That's a tough one.
What do you mean it's a tough one?
Oh, someone said it was the worst reboot ever made. The Adult Party.
I wouldn't even call it a reboot. There was no way that they were aiming for a reboot. They basically just wanted Ren and Stimpy, basically. I'm pretty sure that's
It
all
was a
it
rebranding.
was. Yeah, they basically just bought it for the brand recognition. There's no way that they were trying to, Oh, actually, let me see what Wikipedia says. The series was developed as a more extreme revamp and spin-off.
Yeah, so not really a reboot, but there's others that are really bad as well, like Powerpuff Girls was really bad. Because it really
I'll keep calling SpongeBob post-movie a fucking reboot, and I don't give two fucking shits. As same with Fairly Odd Parents.
Well, what about the new
Duckshooter
reboot that's happening?
98
The actual reboot that's happening?
said some of the ideas for scrapped episodes of Adult Party are absolutely
don't
fucking
care.
awful.
I imagine. I guarantee you it is.
What?
Scrap rating. Scrapped episodes for Adult Party.
I mean, they only did 3 episodes.
What was that?
I think they only really aired 3 episodes.
It did not do well.
Oh no, they
Duckshooter98
had some unfinished ones.
said I looked at some of them. Duckshooter98 said it was
Unfinished
terrible.
segments. My Little Ass, a fake commercial that parodies My Little Pony franchise.
That.
In an episode where they have the pirate chief and works it a Ralph Bakshi. Fuck yeah. Absolute shit. Yeah, we should watch Adult Party, Nate.
I really don't think so.
I think we should.
I'd rather watch Sausage Party.
You wanted me to watch those god-awful fucking shows you sent me pictures of.
Which one
You
is
wanted me to
this?
see an episode.
If we did that series, Oh shit. If we did that series, I would watch Don't Party Go.
Duckshooter98 said there was this one My Little Pony video online that traumatized me.
What My Little Pony video would traumatize you?
My Little Pony traumatizing?
It's some, the shooter saw a video of My Little Pony that was traumatizing.
Can't wait for the Rule 34.
From what it sounds like, it's not Rule 34. Oh, I can wear that one. And I just dropped both of them.
Okay, next on the list, Real Monsters.
I like that one.
I can't even remember it.
You had the fat guy with the blue lips that held his eyeballs.
No, I know the show. I just can't really remember like any standout things.
Basically their job was just to scare children. It wasn't too special.
Yeah, I know that. That's why it's not standing out to me right now. And I don't believe they did a lot of reruns of it on
They did quite
what's
a
it called?
few.
Well, not to the extent of other shows that are on here.
Ugh. I gotta stand up for this. Making me stand up, these bastards.
I mean, I can literally... The next show, we both already have the same opinion anyway.
What is it?
It's Arnold.
I liked Arnold.
Yeah. It was a good show. I mean, those kids just didn't
said basically
harass
it
that
was
kid
one
to
of
get
the
off his
Pinkie
stoop.
Pie ripping out another Rainbow Dash's organs slowly, then
They're
making
fucked
them
up
into
for that.
cupcakes, and I watched the entire thing for some reason.
Right?
What? Pinkie Pie ripping out Rainbow Dash's organs and baking them into cupcakes. I'll take that.
Suck the marrow! Wrap your baby!
Is there a way up there? Not really. Is there a ladder? I missed? No. No ladder that I missed. I gotta go all the way around. Alright.
Duckshooter98
Remember when
said
Grandpa
also
punched
they
out
drew
Hitler?
these very painful expressions on Rainbow Dash's face while
I
her
can
organs were
imagine
being
you
ripped out.
watched a Rainbow snuff film. I would not have watched
Another
that.
head for my merry-go-round! Yours is perfect!
Duckshooter98 said I was also a
Pee and clean! I'm coming to make you see! It comes to...
Duckshooter98
Earn me a
said
bucket,
what is that?
and I'll show you a bucket!
Oh, actually, I want to go see
What, snuff?
Grandpa punching Hitler.
You're gonna look at Grandpa punching Hitler.
Yeah.
That's him fighting for America.
Duckshooter98 said yet.
Basically, it is a gore film that involves some kind of mutilation.
He didn't punch Hitler, gave him a wedgie.
Oh, I thought he punched him.
No.
Okay, he gave Hitler a wedgie, which is still pretty badass.
Single-handedly won World War II.
I mean, that sounds about right. He braved blood to go save almost said Arthur. Arnold.
There's only 2 episodes in that show that stand out to me.
The Pigeon?
3 episodes.
The Christmas Miracle?
No, the pigeon guy, Stoop Kid, and the one where they try and find a lost treasure on that island.
I would be able to find
in
it
the
again.
bay.
Or that the everlasting had not fixed it. It's canon against self-slaughter. Oh God, God, how weary, still, flat, and unprofitable.
I wish I could remember the name of that
All
episode
the
though.
uses of this world. The old dog, tis an unweeded garden that grows to such things great and gross in nature, possesses
Is like, yeah!
Duckshooter98 said I'm going to try to find it now.
Well,
Duckshooter98
no, you don't need to try to
Sec,
find
give me
the
a sec.
the pony video. That's alright.
I think you should do it.
Why would you encourage that?
I don't know, it's funny.
What?
Pringles Duck said alright by Shooter.
I mean it.
Another show we agree on, Blam.
Kablam. Great show.
Fucking amazing. Oh yeah, Angry Beavers, yep.
Great show.
Yeah, that show.
They censored a line from that. They censored a line called that was basically just "shut up." They censored "shut up" because they said that they didn't want the kids to repeat it.
Yeah. Yet they were having Ren and Stimpy play around the same time.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it was after Ren and Stimpy. But the fucking shit that they got away with on that show. Go figure.
Surprising.
Yeah, I mean, you remember the episode where they pulled his teeth and then the tendons attached to his teeth.
Well, you remember what Cat Dog got away with, right?
No, that was Ren and Stimpy.
No, I mean, you remember what Cat Dog got away with?
Oh, they got away with quite a bit.
Yeah, they got away with a lot.
Yeah, Cat Dog, that was another great one.
I wanna bleeding and crying!
I was about to say that's the one where they had the movie and then they just never did it until years later, but...
Pringles Duck said I liked Cat
No,
Dog.
that one had the movie right after,
Lots
right?
of people like Cat Dog.
Yeah, the final episode was the special, right?
Yes, I believe so, when they're looking for their parents.
Yeah. That was a great show.
Pringles Duck said there were a lot of great Nicktoons.
I still like Cartoon Network a lot more. They were more experimental.
I'm not even
Nickelodeon
gonna
still like to play things too safe, in my opinion.
They had their wild times.
They do here and there. But especially once the SpongeBob Powerhouse took over, they were,
You're bringing a tear to my eye.
SpongeBob posted the movie.
Just go with a girl and her robot.
And then they fucking came relaxed and complacent.
Back the robot.
I don't even need to say anything about, oh yeah, cartoons, because that's basically just the same thing as Kablam, more or less.
No, it's different. Oh yeah, Cartoon was just a collection of pilots, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, I said it's similar to Kablam.
Kablam wasn't pilots, though.
I know, but I'm saying it's a bunch of different shows in one show. In that regard.
Duckshooter98 said, "Alright, I found it."
I still don't think it was necessary to find it.
We smash babies like you. Here it comes, big boy.
Yeah, both those are no good. Oh.
Duckshooter98 said, "And this may just be my childhood trauma brain talking, but it's still hard to watch today."
I mean, it's an animated snuff. It should be hard.
Yeah, cartoon is basically just the test bed.
That's where we got Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. And then Cartoon Network was what was theirs again?
Cartoon Network, What a Cartoon?
Yeah.
Right on, robot.
Wonderful. That fracas was
Trying
most
to
helpful to
find
my studies on Bullymong's social structures.
your
Return to
favorite
the
one in
party
here,
ball at your earliest
or in
convenience.
oh yeah, cartoons.
What? XJ9?
No.
I thought you were looking for my favorite. Is it Secret Santa?
Was it? Oh yeah, cartoons. Might have been another one.
Oh, what are you looking for?
Duckshooter98 said, "Hey, so anyone find it strange that Cartoon Network has some live-action shows?"
They've had live action shows here and there for quite a few
said,
quite
"Yeah,
a few
this
times.
is a little weird."
Fuck live action shows.
They really screwed up with seeing real, but I'll get to that later. And that's a whole different kind of conversation. But there was one, I cannot remember the name now, but it started with a Z. And it was basically Code Lyoko or Tron is the best way to kind of describe it. Code Lyoko mixed with Tron. So there was a live action segment, and there was the CG animated segments. And then they would air Goosebumps. Goosebumps.
Said, "But Cartoon Network cartoon, the word cartoon means an animated show."
That's
Yeah.
the show. Here.
I'm a shot and pound to your face.
Oh yeah, I don't think it was on here.
I can take it. Let me kill you.
I don't think there is anything wrong with a live action here and there, especially if it's gonna save some budget time.
Pringles Duck said, "Well, I'm tired."
Okay, Pringles. You gonna head off to bed then?
Pringles Duck
Oh, it was
said, "Good night, everyone."
2007. Okay,
Good
that's
night.
why.
But like when seeing Real switched over, it was just a huge mistake. If they had just had like a handful of shows.
Said, "Yeah." Pringles Duck said, "Bye."
Bye. Because Unnatural History was a great show. Destroy, Build, Destroy was a great show. What was that, Nick?
I found the thing, but I'm not. You know why I'd say it.
I found the thing.
Let's just say, one of
Are
your
you looking for
favorite
modifiers?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
I'm pretty sure that was going to be on
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Just gonna send you pictures. You can look later as the fourth suggested thing.
That fourth suggest. I already know what it is.
Yep.
It's that clip from the Rebel Taxi podcast, or not podcast. Pilot video.
Okay. Well, Thorn Bears. All right, fucking shit show. You like it? Fucking weirdo. I don't know how the hell you like wild thorn berries.
It's not something I'm gonna clamor for, but I was all right.
Just blinked and watched it because it was on.
It's like
Oh
void
yeah,
in space. I'm not gonna go out of my way to look for it.
Yeah, and then it had a movie which was also shit. And then the crossover with the fucking Rugrats which was even more shit.
Oh, the Thornberries?
I'm the guy who kills
Hmm?
The Thornberries?
I said, yeah, the one with the Rugrats and Thorn.
Duckshooter98 said so we are officially in bird territory.
Along with Arrow movie. Okay. I mean, the next one's SpongeBob.
Great.
I've said my piece about that a million times.
Duckshooter98 said, "Oh, the
And I'm gonna
crossover
stick
with
with
the
it
Rugrats
for
was
all
awful."
eternity.
Everyone agrees that the Rugrats was awful with the crossover.
Duckshooter98
Hey, I know of a worse crossover though.
said I was never really a big fan of Rugrats.
Shit.
Yeah, what's that?
Could you guess if I say Spider-Man, what do you think the worst crossover Spider-Man could do with?
The worst crossover.
Who would be the worst person to have a crossover with Spider-Man?
Scooby-Doo.
Not Scooby-Doo. Think Disney.
Actually, no, it couldn't. It literally couldn't be Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
They just do DC anyway.
Duckshooter98 said Jesse.
Thankfully, they
Disney?
couldn't hear you. What was that?
Said Disney.
Yes, Disney.
Disney. I would know, or
Unless you know live-action sitcoms.
no.
There's a show about a girl who goes to be a nanny for a rich family in New York, but she comes from the South, so she says y'all a lot.
Great.
She had a crossover with Spider-Man for a Halloween special, and they go to a museum and fight Morgan Le Fay.
Fucking stupid.
Duckshooter98 said, "Yeah, I knew about that."
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm very good on that.
It was a Spider-Man series a lot of people didn't like.
Duckshooter98 said, "I hate the fact that we wouldn't be allowed to question it if Jessie was in the next MCU film."
They could have her as like a background character, like an actress that the Avengers saved. Because that's how the series ends, she goes to be an actress.
I mean, technically are owned by Disney, but I don't think. I mean, funny enough, they love their stupid references, right?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think they're digging that deep.
No.
They only dig comic book deep. They don't go any farther than that.
Because that's what people are going to be excited to see. Oh, what time is it, by the way? Shoot.
2:36.
Hey, you actually got the time right.
Yeah, I said that because of you. You want me to speed this up?
Nah, keep going.
Roger power.
Oh, come on. Don't be a shooby. You're telling me you didn't like the crossover of Tony Hawk?
I forgot that was the thing. It was a show that was there.
I have the PlayStation 1 game.
Well, as the ancient Hawaiians used to say, talk shit, get hit.
Talk shit, get hit? I've never heard that saying.
You've never heard that saying?
No, I've never heard that saying.
Damn. Well, there's my wisdom of the day. Or, sorry, the ancient Hawaiian wisdom.
Oh, rocket powered.
Yeah. The only memorable
what
thing
about the rocket powered movie?
Adjusting duck.
I didn't even know it had a
Said,
movie.
So shooter, how are you? Duck shooter 98.
Every fucking
Said, fine, I
Nicktoon
guess.
show had a fucking movie. It was definitely a fucking straight to VHS.
Speaking of Tony Hawk, though, how do you feel about Boom Boom Sabotage?
Fuck is that?
It was a animated movie that was made to promote a real-life sporting event, which is that name.
Yeah, no.
They have a strap-on joke.
Wow. Don't care.
It is not a good movie.
Yeah. I bet.
While Tony is getting tortured, the kids go around and they start skating, and then if they mess up a trick, they'll redo the trick, while Tony is rotting in a cage.
Rotting in a cage?
Basically,
you know.
basically they kidnap these pro skaters.
Exemplary.
So it's basically,
I want to
in a sense.
Kinda, but they don't take any talent or anything. They're just like, you're
No,
gonna perform.
they do, but they don't use the talent. And then make some fucking little shit. Okay, I'm going to the next fucking show.
Okay.
As told by Ginger, it's shit.
Yes.
And a story. Fairly Odd Parents.
It started off good.
Comes a mess after Channel Chasers. And a story.
Have you seen anything from the new reboot?
No. Why the fuck would I watch anything from that?
So they're having a new reboot. And people are making jokes because you know how Jimmy looked at
Is Butch still there?
Let's see, was he? I don't remember. I want to say no, but I can't remember.
I couldn't give two shits. I mean, the fact that that fucking show had 3 spin-offs with fucking Jimmy Neutron is just
But
horrendous.
that's crossovers, not spin-offs.
I said crossover.
You said spin-off.
Well, I mean, it was like a special.
Yeah, it was a special.
So,
but which is canonical because it crosses over with that's not one. Because it crosses over with the Nicktoon United games. So it is absolutely canonical. What was that?
They should have killed it after Channel Chaser.
So anyway, you remember how he looked at the Channel Chasers, right?
Yeah.
You remember the episode where he wished he was grown up, and he looked completely different?
He looked fat
and
balding.
Yeah. So people are calling it the good and bad timeline.
Yeah. The good one was Channel Chasers was the end of the series. And the bad ending is the continuation where he gets
did
fat
you know
and
there
bald.
was a guy who made up a religion for the ghost girl
everyone
and
hates
Danny
him.
Phantom?
I do know about the religion for Amber.
Who?
The ghost girl and Danny Phantom. We haven't gotten to Danny Phantom yet. So, in this new reboot, it's going to be a new girl. And the pilot, we run into a aged Timmy Turner, and he's an actor on the new Crimson Chin movie, and he's playing a bus driver. And he looks exactly like when he wished he grew up. Doesn't look like Channel Chasers. No Alec Baldwin. So people are just like, we got the bad ending.
I mean...
Hey, everybody!
You wanna know what's even funnier?
What?
Timmy got the bad ending and Alec Baldwin got the bad ending too.
Duckshooter98 said I saw people complain about the main character being a black female.
Yeah, people are gonna do that.
So why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs!
Oh.
Your freaking face!
They gave Biggie those hips and tits.
Yeah, they did.
Duckshooter98
I've seen some things.
said why though?
Oh yeah.
Because it's people are complaining it's being woke, which is something I'm not a fan of. Because most people will just jump into a conclusion. The only bad part is probably I want to say 6 or 7 out of 10 times they're right, which is annoying. But usually they end up being right for the wrong reasons. And then they become insufferable because it's like, see? All this
The
woke stuff.
liberal left agenda.
Yeah. Where am I going? That way. And it's just annoying. But then you have things where it's like, God damn it, I hate it because they were right. And we're not gonna hear the end of it. They're gonna milk it for all of its goddamn worth.
That's what they do regardless.
Yeah. And then, ow, damn it, I just killed myself.
Duckshooter98 said having a black girl as a main character doesn't automatically mean woke.
No, it doesn't. God damn, I'm way back here. It automatically does not. It's how the stories are written that end up becoming the issues, and we haven't really seen much from it.
Ian edits Wolfpack said hola.
Hello.
Okay, I'm going to the next show.
But when you have things like Saints Row, The Last Jedi definitely was.
I mean, Saints Row, that was just a shit game.
Which one are we talking about?
The new one.
Okay, yes. That and the
It was-
dialogues from it.
I mean, again,
The
that game.
mechanical digesting
The
duck.
games were a fucking parody.
Said hello there, wolf.
To begin with.
It was.
I'm pretty sure
Again, it's like not understanding the source material. The same thing happened with the...
Didn't they try with this one?
What was that?
Didn't they try and make it, like, original and not a parody?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was shit.
And, like, one of the best jokes where it was taken from something else, where it was, like, an old movie, where he's getting shot a bunch of times, and he's being overly dramatic, falling to his death.
Ian edits Wolfpack. Said, by the way, what is this game?
This is Borderlands 2 VR.
Said, although there are some examples in shows and movies that are clearly doing that, like how in the live-action Little Mermaid they made Ariel's sisters all different races.
Yes, the Little Mermaid was definitely one of those
said
examples.
Never played it before.
Yeah, I've played the original and I always played Zero. I'm using a different character right now. And I wanted to play in VR because it is a fun game, but this was definitely ported very poorly to VR.
Ian edits Wolfpack.
Alright, so we'll go to the next show.
Go ahead and go to the next show, because I'll go on to a rant about all of this, where it's like, I hate it, and it's worse when they technically end up getting it right for the wrong reasons.
Alright, well, again, this is just it's a show that we both just agree on anyway. Unanimously.
Teenage Robot?
Invader Zim.
Oh, yeah, Invader Zim is great.
Yeah. Oh. Here's another one we unanimously agree on. Action League now.
Duckshooter98 said, hey Wolf, have you noticed both of us
Oh,
are ducks?
God. Fucking great.
Oh, yeah. You don't need a high budget to make a great show. You just need
Melt
creative
Man with
people.
the power to melt.
Ian edits Wolfpack. Said no LOL.
The flesh.
I remember when they made him smart.
Yeah.
Did Prometheus and Bob ever get his own show? Or was
Technically.
Was he just rooted
Ian
to
edits Wolfpack.
play him?
Said this game makes sense.
It was, and then they eventually they basically they took it out and just made little shorts here and there.
Yeah,
what I
it
remember.
can get intense from time to time. Cause it's just when those get better gun games. Everything's about death, killing things, getting more stuff to kill more things.
Said, well, we aren't the only ones. There have been so many ducks that came to the stream by coincidence. Seriously, we have no idea why.
Prometheus and Bob, that was so great.
Yeah. Yeah, those were just shorts anyway.
Great shorts.
Yeah, they were.
I don't even think they're on Paramount. Wait, I think Kablam is on Paramount Plus.
Then they would have them then. But again, they were lumped in with
Kablam.
Every other. Yeah, they were lumped in with Kablam, so they wouldn't show just Prometheus and Bob. Okay, next one we got is Chalk Zone.
Said I can name a few.
Go for it. Now, what was that name?
Chalk Zone.
I liked it.
I can't complain.
Yeah, I can't complain.
Ian edits Wolfpack.
It was
Said
there,
that,
and I'd watch it.
So there were like other ducks, but they left.
wouldn't
Honestly,
seek it
if
out,
they were
but
still
if it was
here,
there,
I would be
I'd
communicated
sit down
more.
and
To be
watch it.
honest,
It was-
though.
I think most of them just went to bed. What was that?
Who, me or?
You, yes, you. The what you?
I said that it was a show that if it was on, you'd watch it, but you wouldn't seek it out.
Yeah. You liked how the main antagonist for that show was something that wasn't even the movie's fault?
Ian edits Wolfpack. Said the text to speech is cool.
I I mainly use it because I'm in VR. Yeah.
Wasn't it another kid that did it? Something.
Yeah. Basically, it was a birthday party, and they were all bored, and the birthday girl was like, "It's so boring. Rudy, you're an artist, right? Draw something." And he was like, "Oh, okay." So he goes up and gets on the chalkboard and he starts drawing, and then one bully kid comes. He's like, "Oh, we gotta make it funnier," and he like knocks him out of the way and just completely makes a monstrosity.
Said me, mechanical duck, Dens likes ducks, duck king, goose, Pringles duck, demon
And
duck,
so-
mother ducker, stoner duck.
So he then wanted revenge on Rudy for turning him into a monster, when it wasn't his fault to begin with. What time?
Rudy's got the chalk.
And his friend could enter the chalk world eventually.
The chalk zone.
The chalk zone.
God, it's just stupid shows here on after.
What do we got next?
All the good ones are gone.
Are you-
All the mediocre. Mediocre?
You mediocre clarinet player.
God, when we just went over the first 3 seasons and I just quoted a thing from every fucking episode.
It was a good show.
I got problems. Okay. Jimmy Neutron.
Great show.
Stupid. I don't.
Now you're gonna pay!
It's stupid.
I'm under some murder!
It is a good show, Nick.
No.
It is.
The only memorable part I can think of off the top of my head is when Jimmy's dad turns cool. And he walks into that fucking the diner.
What about the cut clip from Cool Neutron?
Cut clip from Cool.
You know, where they cut it before they finish the sentence, so it sounds like something wrong. So basically, Jimmy ended up cloning himself, and all the clones had different personalities. And one of them was a cool Jimmy, and he runs into the cool kid Nick.
Duckshooter98 said, "Well, I'm probably going to go to
style.
sleep soon."
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep soon too. Oh, and Claptrap wants to talk to me. I guess I should end it here. We'll keep talking for a little bit though, as we stare at Claptrap. Oh.
Yeah.
So
I think that's the same episode.
So, no, this is a different episode.
Oh.
This one was all about the different clones, including an evil Jimmy that got away. So
Duckshooter98
And then they made a
said,
fucking
"Good
whole
night,
thing
everyone."
about that.
good
The
night.
mechanical digesting duck said, "Good night."
So basically, cool Jimmy comes up to Nick, who's skating around. He's like, "Hey, Nick, let me check out that board." He's like, "You sure, Neutron? You think you can handle it?" He's like, "Watch this." And then he does some cool moves and breaks the skateboard. And he comes up to him and he's like, "Well, I guess the board couldn't handle the Neutron style. Later, Nick." And then it cuts there.
The mechanical digesting duck said, "Well, I guess I'm the only one here now."
For right now. There may be one other person here.
Just couldn't handle the Neutron style.
There's other great moments from the show. Oh man.
Oh yeah, another one I can just remember is the one where they're in the class, they're watching a presentation about Egypt, and every time it shows the fucking TV, it just shows sand. and then they go to Egypt, and then they come back, and it's this fucking thing is still going on about sand, and everyone's asleep.
The mechanical digesting duck said, "Hey, I said that at the start of the stream as well."
You did. You stuck around the whole time.
Fuck that show.
You're at the start and at the finish. That was a good show.
No.
What about when they captured those kids because they were dating? Oh god, oh man. There was the military is extremely dumb, and there's this recurring character which is a commander, and as whenever there's a threat usually caused by Jimmy, there was like, I cannot remember now what it was. I think he grew his mom to where she was a giant or something. I can't remember now what exactly happened now. I just remember the military scene where the sergeant goes up to the commander and he's just like, "Sir, we have a problem. There's a giant woman causing chaos down in Retroville." And he's like, "Oh, no, thank you, Lieutenant. I'm looking for, and describes his kind of woman. It's like, no, sir, we need to do something." And he's like, it's like, "All right, we better call the military then." "Sir, we are the military." "Damn, we got here fast. What do we do now?" There's so many great one-liners from that show. All right.
Okay, I'm skipping that fucking. Should I go to the next one, or is?
I think we'll have to go to the next one next time.
No, if I just start over again.
We're not gonna start over again. We finished off with Neutron. So
yeah, a fucking mid show as hell.
It was not mid. It was a good show.
Says the person who can't admit he has fucking bad taste.
I have great taste.
Third revision of my mobile death machine, and
I proved my point.
I have great taste.
Like halfway into the bone, and it occurs to me I could just jet the wound with an Omni Hypo and get back to soldering.
Yeah, you're lucky we didn't get the fucking teenage robot Danny Phantom.
So I figure
I'm gonna fucking shoot you alive.
I know quite a bit about that teenage robot.
And the blood's going everywhere. But a few hours.
Did you know she's only 5 years old?
You need more iron in your diet.
Good times.
Alright, guys. It is time to call it. Do I have to hit save or anything? Let's see.
Probably.
Respawn me, quit. No, it auto saves. That's right.
It's Sky Patrol.
Alright, let's go to...
Better late than never.
There we go. Ah. God damn it, Nick. Iron in the diet. That line had to get cut from Nicktoons Brawl.
Mechanical digesting duck said, "Goodbye, everyone."
Goodbye. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. We'll be back next week on Wednesday.